Hi friends, how are you? Today I'm going to sit down and go through a few of my favorite products that I've emptied over the past years. Not a lot, but I just wanted to share my thoughts, maybe see if there are some things that you might find value in or things that you want to save your money on. This is my second time filming the video because I had a mic in and I did not actually have the mic on. So anyway, let's get to it. Grab some tea, light a candle, and let's go. So the first set of products I'm going to talk about are candles. I love Trader Joe candles, and so this candle, the mango tangerine flavor, was out during the summer this year, and this is actually spice chai, which is a flavor I used last year and had a couple, and so just finished using it up. But it's really, really nice. I love using scents of candles to divide my space. I live in an apartment, I don't have a lot of room, so having a different candle at different times of the day is really, really helpful. The next set of products I'm going to talk about are body products and body creams in particular. I have found that the Fenty Butta Drop products are really, really moisturizing. This is their cinnamon vanilla scent that comes out around the winter time, and it has a little bit of shimmer. The smell is divine. It's like graham crackers, like the cinnamon graham crackers. You have to do your best not to eat this up like it's frosting, but it is so good and so moisturizing. The next product is the Eos Cashmere. It's a vanilla cashmere with oil butter. And I got this because I got the travel size actually for a trip. Loved it so much. Said, let me try this. Really good, very moisturizing as well. Now, you know I love Trader Joe's, and their body creams are amazing. They're usually about $5.99 for the larger size, and this came in a set of 3. The lavender santal, very nice, moisturizing, can't fail with these formulas. Lush body products, do we love them? I do. Their Line Bounty scent is amazing, but more so, I was blown away by how moisturizing this is. I bought this for the first time a few years ago for someone that was having skin issues. I meant to give it to them. They never got it because I felt like this was so amazing. I wanted to just try it once, make sure it was okay, and I kept using it. It is one of the moisturizing body creams I have ever used, so definitely try this out. They have some other ones, they're great, lovely, but this brings the moisture. And then finally for body creams, I love the La Roche-Posay Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream. Now this is my 911. When I have come back from a climbing trip, when I'm even on my climbing trips where I'm out in the mountains, where I'm not washing or showering, sometimes for 3 weeks at a time, this is what I'm putting on my body day after day after day. Keeps my skin moisturized. Other people are struggling with dry skin, not me. And I can use this on my face so that me with oily skin, I am prone to having acne. This does not clog my pores. When your skin needs help, when it needs repair, and even when it doesn't, use this, but I definitely use this for like a week or two when coming back and my skin drinks it up. The last cream I have is a hand cream I got from L'Occitane when I was in Paris, just at the cashier, and it's a really nice scent. It was their Verbena or Verbene, I don't know how to pronounce it, but nice bright scent that I would usually put on my hands right before heading out the house, and I've used it up. But if I have the opportunity to get it again, I might. The next 2 products are facial creams or products. So I went to Bergdorf, bought something, and got a little gift bag, and it came with this Revive Nightly Youth Renewal Eye Concentrate. Now, this is really moisturizing. I typically don't really go for eye creams. If I happen to get a trial size, I'll use it, but I don't feel like they do that much. Just put an extra layer of regular moisturizer under your eyes and you should be fine. But again, that's just for me. However, I did feel the difference with this. Now, for me to repurchase this, that's going to take a little bit more willpower. It's quite expensive, so I will enjoy the memory of it for right now. But if I feel like my skin really needs that help, I might go back and actually buy this. Or if somebody really needs an eye cream, I would highly recommend this one. I know milky toners have been a thing for a while, especially once Road Beauty came out with their toner. And I'm actually trying that right now. It has a really nice tacky feel, which would be great during the daytime if you're under makeup. They're glazing milk. However, the first milky toner I tried was actually by Trader Joe's in their holiday set. And please, Trader Joe's, I hope you all bring it back in a larger size and actually sell it outside of the holidays. But until then, I have been trying different milky toners. And this one from I'm From, the rice toner, is pretty good. I use it at night, very nice and moisturizing before I go in with some of my other face products. So this is my second size of this. I got the smaller size and it lasts me probably a month and a half or maybe even 2 months. So it's good. Now, I feel that lip products cross the boundary of skincare and makeup, and one of the products I loved was this Lawless Forget the Filler lip plumping line smoothing gloss in the shade Cherry Vanilla. And I got it because I wanted something similar to the Fenty Gloss Bomb. Also, I think it's called Hot Cherry. Love that to the moon. But I said I need to find a backup in case they discontinue this because I have had a lot of lip products discontinued and lips are my thing. So this would be a good replacement if you can't find that, even though I do have backups for the Fenty. Nice bright red color as well and very moisturizing. Now we're going to start getting into a few of the products that I did not love so much, but I used them as much as I could. The first, I don't want to say I didn't love it. It was just this had some challenges using it. So it's the Huda Easy Bake Setting Spray, and it comes, this is a smaller size, but it has rice starch in it. So it has a little ball in there that you're supposed to really shake it well. It's supposed to help the mixing. But I found with this, I still had many times when I would spray and also spray it away from me and think that I was good. I went to spray it on my face and big globs would be on there. And my makeup was fine overall in the end, or I'd have to tease it out. But when you're going really fast, that's not what you want. So it did its job. It was fine, but the mechanism wasn't ideal. So I won't be repurchasing this right now. But if they did come up with a better spray mechanism, it could be something I give thought to. However, a lot of great setting sprays that are wet and mattifying have come out this year, and I'm loving them. So maybe I'll get to those in another video. Then when it comes to the last couple of products, they are for the eye area. The first is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. Lots of people loved it. My brows are not so thick and they stay up on their own. This is a very, very wet and gooey gel. You see that? So for me, it left a little bit of residue. If you have really uncontrolled and unruly eyebrows, this could be just your thing, but not for me. So I didn't even get to use the whole file. And then the last two are mascaras. The first mascara was the House Labs mascara. I tried it. It was new just because it's a mascara. Now, the one that went viral on TikTok, the Maybelline Colossal Bubble, this was a little bit of a disappointment because people praised it to the moon. For me, I found that it gave volume. However, it was also clumpy. So just, you would get those little balls on the tips and middle of your eyelashes. So not quite what you want. I didn't even finish really using this up because, I'll put this on if I'm going to the grocery store. But if I have a look where I'm going to be photographed really up close, maybe not exactly the one that I want. So I would not necessarily recommend this one, even though I love so many Maybelline products, love them. This just wasn't the one for me. And those are the products that I have kind of gone through in the past year. I want you to let me know in the comments what have been your favorite products, what have you used up, and what are some things that you did try but you won't be using again, or maybe didn't even use up, so we know to save our money. Thank you for joining me. If you like content like this, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you again next time. Bye.